How was last night's contact practice for you guys?
It was good. There's you can't go 6 hours. Just we went in and got our work done. And we went hard, and knowing that it's a long-term deal, and it's a long week when you're doing the 2 days and stuff. So make sure they got their legs, but at the same time, it's trying to build on your conditioning and build on all the stuff. Start step by step, piece by piece, and part by part.
Do you approach it as in the morning practice when you're not doing contact to kind of put in offensive stuff, and then use the afternoon sessions to kind of get some defensive work in?
You can ask those guys about it if you want. We do defense in the morning, and defense at the end of the morning, and defense in the night, and defense at the end of the night. I hope it shows. But that's the mindset. You can come out and what are you about? And the first thing that we want to be about is, what are we doing defensively? We're getting in a stance, we're communicating, and we're trying to get better.
First week when the green light is lit for you guys, what is the biggest obstacle that you face?
Of the regular season?
No, I'm sorry. It's first week of training camp. What is maybe some of those biggest obstacles?
Yeah, well, for me, it's just evaluating our crew. We got 7 new guys. Some of them I've known before. We have Coach Rudy, I've coached Costa, Jordan Farmar, and Matt Barnes. But how it all fits together, it's just a puzzle of who can play well with others and in a group, and what style best suits that group.
How do you look conditioning-wise? Marcus, of course, he played all summer.
Good, not great. We'll get better. We'll keep running and playing at a pace. But we're working on stuff. What happens is you start thinking, you start getting unathletic because you're trying to learn and be in the right spot and do the right thing. So make sure that we get our running in and certainly lots of defensive stance stuff.
Those guys that you do have that familiarity with, how much do you rely on them, if at all?
Well, I never had Rudy as a head, but Matt coming right out of there from last year, and Costa from 2 years ago. The terminology is, it's in there, and oh yeah, that's right, that's what this is.
With the number of bigs, you got at the 4 and the 5 spot. Do you prefer to maybe just come out already and plan to play big? I know you mentioned you want to play small.
No, I'm not playing big.
How do you kind of just judge when to do that? As far as the matchup thing for you, or are you going to consistently looking to see?
I don't think there's a lot of teams that are big in their second unit, so I don't think that you're going to come out and play small to start. I think it's something that you want to be able to go to and be able to match up and defend, and then be able to match up and play small and be a little bit more versatile.
When you have a backcourt like Darren and Ty, is that 2 of the quickest guys that you've had in the backcourt?
Yeah, they're definitely speed point guards.
What can that do for you guys?
Well, if they'll get up and guard full court, and I've seen both of them do it, that's contagious. You don't want to be back there and go, hey, good luck, and the guy's working his tail off full court. That gets contagious. So does running the basketball. If you know that the point guard is going to push the pace and is going to pitch the ball ahead and get some easy buckets, that's the sugar, and all of a sudden now you're going to want to run a little bit more. So we're using that speed to push the basketball is very contagious.
Is the NBA